Hello and welcome to episode 10 of Let's Play Minecraft. It has occurred to me, since I'm about to go into the forest and walk around and get the wool for that stupid last piece of flippin' thing so that I can do the last elevator, that why am I walking all the way into the woods? Why aren't these guys at my house? So, we are going to do that in a little bit. We're going to be setting up a little farm. We're going to have these guys, little sheeps, and we're going to have... Did one of them, like, get stuck down there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. We're going to have sheep, we're going to have cows. Not that we need them for the meat, but we could maybe use them for the milk. Yes, cows produce milk. You're welcome. Yeah, we could do something like that, although I think I have enough right now to do what I want to do, but if memory serves, the last few sheep are on the other side of the island. Damn, that is a lot of blackberries. Hey, zombies. We've played before, it's fine. Yes, what else do I know? I've died a couple of times, once because I didn't hear a creeper, and that was terrifying. And once because I was shot by a skeleton with an enchanted bow, and I really didn't think that he would hit me as hard as he did. One of those aha moments, just too little too late. Did I bring food with me? Probably not, because I'm a genius. Where did those other little guys go? Oh, that's accident. I could have sworn there were more sheep on this side of the island. Thank you for the sapling. Completely unnecessary. Whoop, that's accident. Thanks for the hide. Skeletons. Of course they're skeletons, but you make bone meal, so you're not terrible. Alright. Enjoy that. Thank you. Alright, we have cows, and... Where are the last little sheeps? I honestly don't know. See, this is the problem. I could have sheared all the sheep that I needed by now if they were right outside my house. But no, they're not outside my house. And I didn't bring any food with me. You know, I'm going to hit this Enderman, and he's going to do one of two things. He's going to kill me, or he's going to run away for days. What? You going to do this? You going to do this? You want to go toe-to-toe? You want to go teleport and jerk to non-teleport and jerk? Oh, and you teleported on the ground. Oh, no, you didn't. You're right there. Cool. Not looking at you. Oh, you like that. All up in your face region. Oh, hey. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I made him drop his thing, too. He's mad. Why so salty? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. See, now he's somewhere underground. This is the problem. Oh, God. These guys. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. Just kidding. No, 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 no. That's enough. Alright, we're going home. We will do this in a second. Once we have the appropriate tools and materials, and I can't run, because I have no stamina, because I'm so hungry. If he runs right now, he might die. Although, I'm always down to kill a spider who may give me silk. Oh, there's one. There's one right over there. Hey, guys. Hey, I'm thankful that you're all on fire. Don't light me on... Don't light me on fire, I said. Alright, stop it. Stop it. I can't regen right now. Can you stop? Ah. Rude people. Endermen don't stay where they're supposed to. Alright, I'm all done. I'm all done. We're going home. Yay, I can see the spiky points of home. Alright. Then we will eat. And we will... Maybe we'll come up with an auto-harvester for the farm, because I really only check that once in a while. Maybe. But yes, we need a little place for our sheep and our cows to hang out and breed, and I can deal with them a lot easier than I can over there, except I don't want them too close because they're loud and annoying. Oh, we have just enough to get a doobly-doo. Where are they? Running low again. What else is new? Boot. Okay, so we put all this crap over here. Crap, 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 crap. And crap, and crap, and you're not crap. You go right there. Then we need... You know what, just give me half a stack. That'd be fantastic. Okay. Go down here a little bit, and this, and eat again. Verify elevator placement. Oh, thank you. Now I don't need you at all. Although I will keep you, because sometimes that might be helpful. Alright, cool. Good stuff. So, to do what we were talking about, we are going to need some sticks and some of this, because we are going to make a fence. So to make a fence, we're just going to make your standard run-of-the-mill fence, and that should do it. Cool. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to walk out the front door that isn't there. As I said, they're kind of loud and annoying, so I will put them over in the loud and annoying section, which is apparently over here. Oh, my stone excavator's broken. Who is this now? I don't care. I've missed phone calls. I've missed all sorts of things. Go. Let's get this up here. Let's get this up here. Repair this. Repair this. And we're not going to repair the other thing because it's not necessary. Cool beans. And we're going to do this at night. I love it. Yes, we will have them here-ish. Right. And maybe here, and get ready. Awesome. Cool beans. Hit the little F7 button. Pick up the thingy, and put down the torch. Yay. Okay, this looks like a good place for them. So, let's see. Oh, something like this. Doesn't have to be fancy. And you know what? I'm not even going to put in a... Normally I put in a little gate to get them in there, but we're going to be using safari nets, so that's okay. We won't be needing that. So first I think we'll do sheep. I think. So what is that across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So that will be great. So let us go make safari nets. Then we'll teach you how to breed animals. Okay. Here, come down there, and yes, so safari net. There are two. There is one that is reusable, that one, and then there is the single use. The single use, a little bit of glue, coagulated blood, pink slime balls, and some leather, or, they changed the recipe. Ugh, God, I hate you. I hate you so much, whoever changed the recipe. Even if, don't I have a gas tier, though? No. Not in this one. So, that means we are using this one. So, slime ball and string and leather. Okay, so leather, string, and slime ball. We're going to need a minimum of 2. Fortunately, we can make 2. Whatever, we're going to keep that stuff for ourselves. Oh, that's right. You don't know where to go. Sorry. Here. You get to go in the crap folder. Merge, you're welcome. Okay, let us go forth. Sally forth, Sally forth, and find us some sheep who should be right over this rise. Ugh. There we go. Alright guys, I'm only out here for sheep. Can we not gangbang me this time? That would be fantastic. Alright, so we got one of those guys over there. Thank you for the string. We have been using it extensively. Oh, hey, creeper. Thanks for blending in with your surroundings. Good job, devs. And 1 and 2. Excellent. Okay. Where art thou sheep? Really don't want to be in the middle here. But that is okay. Because we're going to go fight with all of the spiders ever in life. Oh, whoop, whoop. And a double creeper. Triple creeper. And voila. Okay. See? Easy peasy, guys. You don't need to bring armor if you don't get hit. I say that now, I will be dead in a moment. Wherefore art thou, freaking sheep? Oh, you're a nasty zombie. Nope, nope, nope. I get it. I get it. I need to readjust on my bearings, people. Okay. The edge. I like the edge. Sheep! Look at that. I knew where the sheep were. I was just messing with you. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. Sheep, can you get out of the fight? Sickly zombie. Alright, you should give us a little cool thing. Yeah, thank you. Right, and 1 for you, 2 for you. Awesome. So, Monsieur Sheep, thank you. Right. Get you down here. Sometimes you get knocked back, sometimes you don't. Fantastic. So we have 1 sheep, and we're going to go get 2 sheep, and we're not going to get the one who doesn't seem to like to get better. Right, we've got some bitches over there. I mean, witches over there. I see no benefit in fighting you, actually. So if you leave me alone, I will leave you alone. Which, if I turn around, I'm gonna put the smack down on your little witchy face, and you're not gonna like it. Alright, so maybe doing this at night is not a fantastic idea, but what are you gonna do? Oh, you fucker. I know there's somebody else around. Okay, yeah, there's the other one who got stuck for a second. And we killed the witch, and we had the guy who was following me for the last 45 minutes. Awesome. Pick up all the things, and cool. We should be heading home now. Yay! Alright. So, you know what? I don't even care. You, I care about, because you provide me with string. We like that. You, I care about, because you make giant holes that I then have to fill, and that's really aggravating. Okay. 1 ship, and 2 ships. What in the holy mother of donkeys do you people need? You don't even look at my sheep. That's my sheep. I'm sorry. When did your draw speed become like 6,000? Calm down. Do I have my shears? Nope. That's okay, though. So now, we have little sheeps. Hey, sheeps. So we're gonna go get the shears, and I believe they like apples? Maybe? Maybe. They either like apples or wheat. So we will go get a bit of each and see what they prefer. Apples? Maybe? Alright, so... Oh, the sorting system is amazing. I like it. I know, but I want some more of it. No, we don't even need the dirt right now. And food. Wheat and apples. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Awesome. So, come over here. And do you guys like this stuff? Not interested? Oh, you like this stuff. Okay, one for you and one for you. And then they have baby sheep. Awesome. So we will not have a wool problem very shortly. You're picking up what I'm putting down? Because they're going to be like... Alright, guys. Well, I will be back in just a moment when I figure out what the hell I'm doing next. Alright, guys. Talk to you in a minute. Bye-bye. Alright, guys. I've come up with an idea, and I think we're going to go into Botania for a couple of reasons. One, they have stuff that I like, and I kind of know it. I am no pro-Botania-ist. Botanist? Botanist. So, yeah, I know we need wands, but one of the things that I want is the... let me mute that now. I want a mana tablet, I want mana steel armor, which is this stuff, which is okay, it's pretty decent. And I would like a... where are the rings? It's like a ring of magnetization. Not that one. That one's kind of like psychotic. But there is a ring of magnetization. Then there is a sash. Sash. It's like the Sojourners. Yeah, this one. And yeah, this one lets you run a little bit faster, and it will let you, like, skip a step. So, like, instead of jumping up here, it would let you, like, walk right up it, which is kind of cool. I gold chested everything else. I made a mod thing for Witchery and Botania. I have reset the crap thing so that the crap thing is doing that. So what I need to do now is I need to go out and get some flowers. I need to go back to bed. That's what I need to do. Alright, recording problems abound today. Apparently, when you sit down and do a bunch in a row, no bueno. So, ultimately, what I have to do today is go get some stuff. And that stuff is wonderful. How's my sheeps? What up, sheeps? We have to go get flowers, essentially. So I'm going to do that off camera, these guys. Anything that says Botania on it, I'm going to go and get and pick it up, because we'll need a bunch of it for the things that we want to do. And once we have a bunch of them and we can actually start doing things, I will get back to you. If you would like to take a look at the map, well, I probably won't go too much farther outside of this range, but yeah, I'm going to wander around, get us some flowers, and then we will be right back. See you in a second. Alright, guys. I've done some wandering, and I don't know, I have some stuff. Not as much of a haul as I would have liked, but I did find some clay above ground, which was very nice to find. I found a tiger tree? Tigerwood sapling. Oh, wait, what was that? Wild grain. Interesting. Yeah, so we're gonna go do Botania stuff now. So to get started in Botania... I don't know, I think I'm going to plant this. There you go. And one for you there. Okay, Botania, not noisy, can be near the house. I don't know, right here looks like a fantastic spot. Are we going to need more room? Maybe, so we'll do it over here. Okay, so the first thing that you are going to need in Botania is a petal apothecary. So you're going to need colored cobblestone slabs, and a petal of a flower. So to get the petal of a flower, all you have to do, open your front door, use your thing, and sort all of the crap you just picked up. And this is why we wanted a sorting system, folks. Okay. This should not have a home. This should not have a home. Wood. That's your home. That's your home. Remind them that that is their home. Merge. Awesome. So, we should have a bunch of friends in Botania now. Right, so we're going to pull them all, because at some point, I've noticed you are going to need a variety of colors and flowers and petals, and if you don't have the right petals, I've never had to use a whole flower. So that's why I'm just doing this now. Boom. You cannot make a potato into a petal. Okay, so we need some of this. So we're going to need slabs. If you don't know how to make slabs, it is 3 cobblestone across, and we now have slabs. And we now have this, because although we are going to use black, mostly because we have more of black than anything else. So, going to get ourselves one of these. We're also going to need to get ourselves a bucket. Good. Then we're going to go back upstairs, and we're going to place this bad boy down. Okay, so, Petal Apothecary. Will you be doing anything fancy? I don't think so, but there we go. Now, one of the first few things we're going to need is a wand. Is it a wand? No, we're going to need a day bloom. Nah? Blood altar. Okay. And we're going to need seeds. So do I have 2 yellow, a light blue, and a mystical orange? Mystical orange. I do not have yellow, and I do have light blue. This is where the problem comes in, because now you need flowers. You know what we do need is the Lexica Botanica. How do we make that? Lexica... I think it's just a book and a sapling. Okay, so let's make a book and a sapling so that we can figure out what we're doing. Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna open the front door, go make a book. Hey, down, down. There we go. Did I use all my stuff? I did not, so we should be able to do this and make ourselves a book. Yeah, like this. There we go. A book and a sapling. Oh, gee, don't know where we'll find one of those. Okay, and ta-da. Lexica Botania. Sweet. Now we can know about things. You don't know where you're going either. Interesting. Deal with that another day. So... Yay! Achievement. Basics and mechanics. Welcome to Botania. Congratulations! You can navigate this book, and it is awesome. Go back. Tutorial of the basics. You can pick between the in-game or guided tour. Interesting. The book. It tells you about the book. How to make the book. And then mystical flowers. Floral powder. So, plucking petals off of flowers is what we're doing. Crafting the mortar and pestle. Ooh. So we can grind petals into powder. Interesting. Right-clicking the floral powder in any wool or carpet changes its color to the color of the powder. Did not know that. With some bone meal, different types of fertilizer, mystic flowers. You'll never run low on them. Floral fertilizer. Using typical... Oh. Bone meal, blah, blah, blah. Petals can be made into blocks. Alright. Petal Apothecary. Oh, that's right. That's what we need to do. Petal Apothecary does just that. And then once everything's fine, we smack some seeds on it. Gotcha, gotcha. We need the pure daisy. That is right. Okay. So, how does one make the pure daisy? Ah, there we go. So we need 4 mystical white petals, and I believe we have them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're only going to need 1 of these because they are really, really good at what they do. Alright, so let's take our seeds, let's back up, let's go all the way up. Thank you. Is it bedtime? It's bedtime. Don't care. We're going to do this. Alright. So, what we will need are these 4 and a seed. So, we're going to right-click. No? We're going to queue? Ah, yes. We're just going to queue them in there, apparently. No, I'm missing one. Because that says there's only 3 in there. So we will take one more. Okay. Now that tells us we're ready. Throw a seed at it, and voila, we have a pure daisy. Now, this is kind of important. So we're going to keep it, I don't know, right next to the house, I guess? Cool. We'll put it right there. Now you're like, what's so important about this dumb flower? Well, I will show you what is important about this dumb flower. Thank you for asking. Do I need regular stone? I believe I do. Sad panda. Alright, so what we are going to do is melt down some cobblestone. It's not like we don't have the power. Okay, so then what you can do is you take some stone and some wood and you place it around the daisy. You'll notice all these sparkly effects, which are awesome, and I'm glad we did not make this out of something. Oh wait, I need like a regular axe and a regular pick. Well, I have a regular pick. I need a regular axe. Let me go get one. Just to make my life easier, let's get 2 pieces of wood, or 2 pieces of stick, and then we'll get 3 pieces of iron. I will have to go mining again, and I will have to come up with a better way to do what I'm doing. Okay, you can get put away in the crap folder, so you should be there anyway. Alright, we'll get through this. I'll be fine. Okay. So, what's going to happen is, I think it's 60 seconds exactly, maybe? Now it's going to turn from what it was into living wood and living rock. Which is kind of cool, because we need living wood and living rock to do things in Botania. So, you don't have to do it in this formation. You could do all stone, you can do all wood, you can make a teepee out of it, whatever. I mean, just, it works, so congratulations. So, one of the things we're going to need is... Hell? I don't know. Somebody being a dumbass. So we have the pure daisy. Do we need the runic altar right now? Don't think so. Yeah, definitely not. Little early for the runic altar. We do need a wand of the forest. We will need a mana pool. And that is 5 living rock. Okay, so we're almost ready to make our first doobly-doo. We probably want a crafting table out here. Do I have wood? Kind of, but not really. Yay, now I do. Awesome. Okay, so he has crafting table, and got some more living rock, and got some more living wood. So I'm just going to keep doing this while we're doing our thing. Alright, so we're going to make this, and that gives us a mana pool. Awesome. So, I'm going to put the mana pool... I don't know. Where do we want the mana pool? We'll probably end up covering all this up, so put the mana pool there. Okay, good. Good. It's good. Alright. We're probably going to want some dirt to plug up that hole over there, because I just realized that's the way we're going. There we go. Jump, jump. This is not the crisscross episode. Let us just do the work we need to do. Alright, then we're going to want sunflowers, or day blooms, day lilies, whatever they are. Although we will quickly be going to endo flames, which is part of the reason I started with all the charcoal nonsense. And I just heard out of the corner of my ear that the stuff is ready for us, so let's go take care of that. And actually, you're far enough away from the house that I can do that, but this one is not, so there we go. Okay, let's just finish up. And like I said, this can really be in any shape, in any design. It really doesn't matter as long as it is around the flower, like so. There you go. Let us see here. So we need something to produce mana. We also need to tell it how to get there. So back to the Lexica Botania. We are going to need a wand, which I believe was back here. Wand of the Forest. To make the Wand of the Forest, we need living wood twigs. Now that we know what it's called, we should be able to look it up. And how do we make twigs? You make twigs by 2 living wood on top of each other. Awesome. So we need 3 of them, if memory serves. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Then we're going to set them up like this, and now it's time to pick your paddle colors. Just saying. We don't have a lot of much, so I think I'm going to be kind of boring and go black and purple. Kind of badass. I think so. You're welcome. Alright, so we're going to do that. And you're all like, what is the point of all this? Why would you want to make more work for yourself? Well, it's kind of more work for yourself right now, but it quickly becomes very, very, very useful. So, what do we want to make next? We need a daybloom, but we can't make a daybloom because we don't have the yellow. But there is another flower that we might be able to make. The daybloom does need the yellow. Alright. We want the endoflame. That needs mana powder. Light gray, red, and brown. Do we have those? We have gray, we have light gray, we have red, and we have brown. Okay, so how many of each? 1 gray, 1 red, 2 brown. 1 gray, 1 red, 2 brown. We should be able to make 2 of these, which will help us get started on the mana. And then we can always take care of that later as well. So, there you go. Just do that. So I think what we'll do is we will start by making... Oh, wait. How do we make... what was that? Mana powder? I think we need shit. We need shit. That's part of the recipe. I think mana powder needs mana to begin with. So I have to go do this. Yeah, because I really want to give you guys another hour-long episode. Ugh. Alright, is that a flower biome? Yeah, but that's not a Botania flower biome. Now, can I use the daybloom? What about nightshade? Nightshade is the counterpart of daybloom. Black, black, gray, and purple. I don't have black. Alrighty then. Alright, well apparently I am not gonna show you guys the next steps because I really have to go a flower hunting, and a flower hunting I will go. So I will go get all that set up anyway, but we have the basics. We have the petal apothecary where we make our flowers, and we are going to find a way to refill this so that we don't have to keep using the bucket every time we want to do it. So, and we miss because we suck at life. Alright. But yes, I have some more things to do. I think in the interim, I'm going to put a chest out here for Botania as well, which I can do now. Fancy that. Just because it will cut down on us running back downstairs every time we need to do something. Although I like the fact that there is one downstairs for sorting as well. So we're going to put that up there, and the bucket, so we can keep all that up here, and the batik, and the book. And yeah, alright, so I really have to go get some more stuff prepared. In the next episode, we'll get a little further into Botania. I hope to be making dayblooms, which will generate from the sun and give us some mana. We're also going to need a mana spreader for that. Spreader is very simple. A little bit of gold and some living wood, which is why I've been making these like non-stop over here, because some of the things we will need a bunch. So, really, one short, I can add. It's fine. That's not where that goes. It's not where that goes. There we go. All right, I am gonna go prepare anyway, or prepare better, and then I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will really tackle Botania. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye-bye.